Hello everyone. Welcome to today's radio show. I'm your host, Sano, and I am super excited to be here with you today. Today is August 26, 2026, and it is a beautiful Wednesday. I hope you are having a fantastic week so far, and that you are ready to learn something super cool. Today I'm introducing a really good article from the arXiv, which I think you will absolutely love. The title is SSD Secure and Extensible Software-Defined Solid-State Drive. The core is https://carc/.org/abs/260-8.23365v1. It is long, so do not worry if you did not catch all of those letters and numbers. So, let us dive right into what this paper is all about and why it is so important for our everyday technology. We all use computers and smartphones every single day, right? Right. And inside almost all of these modern devices, we have something called a solid-state drive, burst for short. This is the magical place where all your photos, downloaded games, and school homework are safely saved. But here is the really tricky part about how these storage drives actually work behind the scenes. The physical memory chips inside the drive, which are called NAND flash memory, have some really weird and strict rules. For example, you cannot just overwrite all your data directly with new data, like you could on an old-school magnetic hard drive. You actually have to erase a whole big block of data first, before hacking new data into that specific spot. To hide all this mismatch from your computer's operating system, this has a special translator built right into its hardware. This translator is called the Flash Translation Layer, or FTL for short. The FTL does all the complicated chores behind the scenes, like moving data around and cleaning up unused space. It keeps everything running smoothly, so your computer just sees a normal, easy-to-use storage drive. This paper points out a massive problem with how we have been making these very translators for the past decade. Historically, the interface between the SSD and the operating system is totally fixed, rigid, and impossible to change. Well, in other words, you cannot change how the drive behaves once it leaves the manufacturing factory. Why is this a big deal? You might be asking yourself right now. Different software applications, like huge data centers or secure cloud servers, have very different and unique needs. When they are forced to use the exact same fixed interface as everyone else, they suffer from bad performance and missing security features. Some newer technologies tried to fix this by letting the computer's operating system take over some of the translation chores. These new designs are called open channel SSDs, or so known as SSDs. But wait, doing that creates a really scary and dangerous security risk for the user. If a nasty virus or a hacker takes over your operating system, they now have total control over your physical storage drive. That is right. The protective hardware wall between the computer and the drive is completely gone, leaving your data vulnerable. So this brilliant paper introduces a brand new, highly advanced design called SxSSD. It stands for Secure Yet Extensible Software-Defined Solid-State Drive, and it is truly a game changer. What this new design does is super cool because it gives us the absolute best of both worlds. It allows trusted applications to dynamically write their own custom rules and policies for the SSD to follow, but it still keeps the protective hardware wall totally intact to completely stop hackers from messing with your data. It achieves this by using something called a media interface to safely load custom policies directly onto the drive. These policies are stored in a hidden secret area on the hardware that even the host operating system cannot see or touch. Well, this means you can completely redesign how the storage works on the fly without ever risking your precious data. Let us compare this to the older technologies to really understand the magic that these researchers have created. With a traditional block interface, surety get great security. because the translation layer is locked safely inside the hardware. But you are stuck with whatever performance you get, which is a huge bummer for big tech companies trying to run fast servers. With an open channel SSD, you get amazing performance because you can customize exactly how data is placed on the chips. But you lose that hardware isolation entirely, meaning a hacked computer instantly means a compromised storage drive. SSD completely solves this complex puzzle by separating the basic hardware mechanisms from the high-level policies. Lets you upload special code directly into the SSD's brain through a highly secure and authenticated channel. It checks to make sure the code is from someone you fully trust, using fancy cryptography and encryption and attestation. And then it runs that code safely inside the isolated drive, keeping out any nasty viruses that might be lurking on the computer. So, how does this actually help us in everyday life? And what kind of cool things can we do with it? The paper gives us some truly amazing real-world applications, and I want to share 3 specific examples with you today. First, let us talk about stopping ransomware, which is one of the biggest threats on the internet right now. Ransomware is a terrible type of virus that locks up all your files and demands money to give them back to you. Usually, if this happens to your computer, you are just completely out of luck, and your important files are gone forever. But with SSD, you can install a special security policy directly into the drive's isolated hardware. This policy tells the drive to secretly keep old copies of your files whenever a new change or deletion is made. Because this policy runs inside the hardware itself, the virus on your computer cannot reach it or turn it off. Well, if a ransomware virus scrambles your files, you can just tell the store the hidden, safe originals. That is right. Your data is completely safe, and you do not have to pay a single cent to the malicious hackers. The second awesome application is speeding up your everyday heavy applications in multiplayer games or massive websites. Normally, a large application tries to run a lot of data at once. It clashes with the system cleaning chores. This causes major performance slowdowns, which the computer experts call the log-on-log problem. By using SxSSD, a heavy application can upload its very own custom traffic cop directly into the storage drive. This custom traffic cop perfectly coordinates the application's data with the physical flash memory layout. Well, this cuts down on wasted effort, reduces unnecessary data copying, and makes everything run lightning fast. Imagine your favorite online multiplayer game never lagging when it loads new maps because the server storage is perfectly characterized. That is exactly what this Extensible technology makes possible, especially for huge data centers and cloud providers. The third amazing application is something called plausibly deniable storage, which is incredibly great for cloud privacy and security. Imagine you are a journalist working in a dangerous place, and you have highly sensitive, private documents on your laptop. If someone forces you to hand over your computer, they could theorize absolutely everything on your hard drive. But with SxSSD, you can program the drive to hide certain secret files in the invisible or provision space of the hardware. This is extra physical space that the computer operating system does not even know exists, because the drive hides it by default. So, even if someone searches your entire computer with full administrative access, they will not find anything suspicious at all. Well, you can safely deny that the secret files are even there, keeping your most important information completely protected. This also means cloud storage companies can guarantee that nobody, not even that own staff, can ever snoop on your private backups. Isn't that just absolutely incredible? How simple change in how we talk to our storage drives can unlock all these possibilities. The researchers even tested this new system using a hardware accelerator and found it only slowed things down by about 3.74%. That is a tiny, tiny price to pay for such a massive and wonderful boost in both security and flexibility. Well, I am super impressed by how this paper tackles both the software side and the complex hardware side so perfectly. It really shows that the future of our computers and devices is going to be so much smarter and so much safer. Oh, thank you so much for tuning into my radio show today and letting me geek out about this super cool new technology. I'm San No, and I hope you all had an absolutely beautiful rest of your Wednesday. Keep smiling, stay curious about the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye for now.